Hey guys, it's Todd from YumTimeFoodReviews. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you've been doing some happy snacking. Everything's good up here in Nova Scotia. It's been a little while since I posted. And that's really, well, it's for two reasons, I'd say. The first reason is, as you can see this week, I am reviewing a product called Cheez-Its, which is an American import. It's not exactly the type of thing you can just go into the store and buy here in Nova Scotia. So I had to get my convenience store proprietor to import it, and that took about a week or so. But finally it came in, and here it is. I'm really excited about the review. Now, the other reason that I haven't posted in a little while, it's a little bit more personal. And I've just been a little bit scared to post, because it seems like anytime I post a comment, you know, this user, Blue Zombie 7, comes in and starts attacking me and cyberbullying me, and it really hurts my feelings, so it makes me not feel like posting. In my last video, I kind of gave him a shout out and told him I loved him and everything, just like I love everyone in this family of man. And he responded to that he's on my hate list. So that's not true. I said that I love him, but then he comes in and misconstrues all my words and persecutes me, which I don't appreciate. But Blue Zombie 7, I hope someday we can reach an amicable agreement and perhaps even become friends. The one thing I'll say for Blue Zombie 7 is that I'm fairly certain he's at least a human being. I'm not sure if my other subscribers are even human beings. They could be bots for all I know. If you're a subscriber and you're not a bot, sorry for implying that. But I'm pretty sure Blue Zombie 7 is not a bot. He's a real person, so that's pretty sweet. I'll at least take that. Alright, so yeah, hopefully I can drum up the nerve to start posting a little bit more often. I think I can overcome this cyberbullying and these vicious attacks, but time will tell. Anyway, I'm primarily doing this review for a user called Stebs FTW. That is Stebs, STEBBS FTW, who said that Cheez-Its is he or she's favorite snack, and suggested that I review it. So when I heard Cheez-Its, it sounded pretty good to me. I mean, I really like cheese, and it's definitely something I haven't tried yet before, so I thought it'd be a perfect thing to do a review about. So let's get right into it. So there's the bag just sitting there right in front of you. You know, here's my hand. You can see it's a decent sized bag. It's pretty filled up to the brim. I did that review of, what's it called? Those goldfish crackers, which was a pretty unique snack, and they were like filled up high in the bag, unlike a bag of potato chips, which usually is just a lot of air. And this is kind of the same way as the goldfish. You know, the crackers are really high up in the bag. So let's try to see if we can just get in for some close-ups here. You can see that this one is a grab-and-go bag. You can see it has a hole at the top where it was, you know, sitting on a rack or hung on a rack. That's cool. It's really convenient. I like the lettering here of Cheez-It. I don't know how they came up with that name, but it's very bold and blocky. It doesn't have, a lot of bags have like a swooping motion on the cover. There's swooping going on. The Cheez-Its, though, doesn't have swooping motions in any of the graphics, but it more just pops out at you with big letters. And it has more of a square theme. There's, I guess, a facsimile of a Cheez-It right there, which is forming the dash in Cheez-It. So that's pretty cool. And we can see it's called a baked snack cracker. This is the original brand. I'm not sure what other flavors it comes in. And then here you can see a picture of, I guess, what the Cheez-Its are going to look like. I don't know, maybe they come in various sizes, because you got two smaller ones in the back here, and then you got one bigger one in the front. That's a huge looking one. So anyway, carrying on. Oh, okay, well, you can see here it actually says that it's enlarged to show the details of the snack. So yeah, it's actually bigger than its real size. I like those ridges right there. And it looks like it has flakes of salt on it. Maybe it's even sea salt, which is great. I'm from Nova Scotia. We love sea salt here. Made with 100% real cheese. Now that is what I like to hear. Only good stuff in this bag. Only the best when it comes to Cheez-Its. And we got what looks like a block of cheese, just to show you. Looks like cheddar cheese, just to show you it's super cheesy. And then down here, net weight of 3 ounces, 8.5 grams. This is a pretty darn hefty bag here. A bag like this I would suspect would last a person, I don't know, probably at least 2 weeks or so if you're just doing some casual snacking, you know, just having a handful here and there, doing a little snacking, watching the big game, taking it easy. So yeah, very hefty. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Let's go to the back. I also like the red color of this bag. It's kind of like the red on the Kit Kat that I reviewed. So here's our nutrition facts. You can see on the right is the nutrition facts for the entire bag. So it's 430 calories, which is pretty good. It's pretty calorie rich. You get a lot of nutrients for what doesn't, you know, you get a lot of nutrients in this bag basically. 22 grams of fat, so it's definitely not nearly as fatty as like, well, it seems a little bit less fatty than like a big bag of chips or something. Let's see here. Anything else we want to go into? We do have a decent amount of dietary fiber, 2 grams of it. And then mineral-wise, 15% of iron. That's good. Iron's not super easy to come by. Percent values, Here's the color test for the bag. I always like seeing that. And then working our way around here, ingredients, a decent amount of ingredients. I'm not going to have time to go through them all because I got to get into actually trying these, but you can see cheese made with skim milk. That's good. Real cheese in it. It contains wheat, milk, and soy ingredients. All good by me. Distributed by Sunshine, which I've never really heard of. I like their logo though. Very sunny, very bright, very happy. But if you look right above the logo, you will see that it's actually a subsidiary of Kellogg brand. So that's good. It's got kind of like a small company vibe with it, and then a big company backing it up. So it's like the best of both worlds, you know, the love of like a smaller company combined with the resources of a bigger company. Questions, comments, you can contact them here. And at the very bottom it says produced with genetic engineering, so that's good. They're using all the latest technology in their production of this product, so that's great. So yeah, let's get into it and see how this product tastes. I'm just going to rip it open here. Ooh, got it. Ooh, okay, I'm just going to pour out about a normal serving size for myself. Just like about how many I'd have if I was just sitting around doing a little snacking, watching. That's perfect. That looks like a good amount right there. And I'm going to get the bag back into the frame here. Great. Okay. So let's see here. Very good. Look like they look on the cover pretty much the exact same. Let's get up close. We can see, yep, there are some flakes of sea salt. Yep, just as advertised. It has some puffiness to it there. That's cool. Flip it around and it's salted on one side. That's the way I like it. And yep, let me just give this a try here. And man, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. I almost couldn't resist and just ate the whole thing, but you know, I'm going to be watching the big game tonight, so I don't want to eat my snacks all at once. But wow, I mean, that's pretty good. It has a little bit of a saltine cracker vibe to it, actually. Just a little bit of a hint of that almost sweet bready flavor. But the level of cheese is, it's a perfect amount of cheese, I would say, balanced against the cracker flavor. And extremely, how do I say this? I don't even know. It's just a good balance between the cheese and the cracker flavor, and the flavor of the cheese itself is really good. You can tell it's definitely made from real cheese. I deem it even a little bit better than the goldfish that I tried the other day. It's actually a somewhat comparable snack. It's somewhat similar, and overall, I'd say that just the flavor of this is slightly better. You get a really good crunch with it too. It's a little bit greasy on your fingers, but I kind of like that. You know, I want my snacks to have a little bit of fattiness to them. And yeah, so I just like it in that sense. Overall, I'd highly recommend this snack to anyone who just wants something a little bit cheesy to sit back with, try, give a little taste to. So yeah, I'd give this one about, I'd say Cheez-Its are about a 9.3 out of 10. So they definitely have my endorsements. I really appreciate Stebbs FTW for letting me know that these exist and that I should give them a try. So good stuff. Alright guys, I'll check you later and happy snacking.